Hello friends, welcome to the Warrior series of BFM. By now you all know we cover case studies and MCQs in Warrior series for all the subjects. So watch it completely, share with your friends, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell icon, don't miss this. Okay, bell icon you click it because you'll get latest updates. All the updates you get it over here only. Not only updates, free YouTube series. See, what are you watching right now? Free. Okay, so watch it. And these are all PYQs, previously asked questions. So share it without fail. Okay, share it with your friends, like the video. UCP 600 defines original documents with more precision. According to UCP 600, which of the following is considered as original document? Now note this. UCP 600 is a part of your studies in module A. Okay, mainly chapter number 1 only, mainly. Okay, so it is there. Got it? Don't underestimate these questions because you'll be getting many questions on this. Any document bearing an apparently original signature, mark, stamp or label of the issuer of the document, unless the document itself indicates that it is not original. So is it so? Think. Is it so? B. Any document that appears to be written, typed, perforated or stamped by the document issuer. C. Any document that appears to be on the document issuer's original stationery. D is all of the above. Kindly note this is there for your studies also, and one thing I'll tell you additional for all of you. This is the major portion of your CDCS studies. Now what is CDCS? CDCS is a study for Certified Documentary Credit Specialist. The exam is held by London, IFS London. It's LIBF, we call it London. Exam is tough. It covers all this UCP, international trade is covered totally. UCP, ISBP, URR, EUCP and ISP 98. All the 5 are covered, and kindly note, Adda 24/7 takes the classes for the same. Those who want to join this after CIB, first complete CIB or parallelly also you can go. CIB plus this, both can go hand in hand. Okay, just check this, check the classes. Okay, so coming back. So over here, UCP 600 defines original document as what? So original means what? See, any original signature. If I give you a plain paper and sign it on it, okay? Write something and sign it. So it becomes my original document. Wherever I have the original signature, it will be an original document. Any document that appears to be written, typed, perforated or stamped by the document issuer, isn't it? Means if it appears to a normal person that written by me, handwritten by me, then also it's original, isn't it? So any document that appears to be on the document issuer's original stationery, you can consider it. How do you know whether it's not original? On any stationery, if I have a letterhead of your bank, I type anything, so it can be considered. Okay, so all of the above. Got it? Apparently original, that's the real word. See this. Okay, so all of the above. See, these are the 5 elements: UCP 600, ISBP 821, ISP 98, URR 725, EUCP 2.1. Okay, so this is a part of your CDCS examination. CDCS, very important examination. Okay, CDCS, this is an important examination. Got it? Next. So this second one. Under UCPDC, time allowed to banks for documents review is. So time allowed to banks for document review. Now which bank? See, I have explained you the LC concept over here. A special session has been taken. Okay. Today also I have taken the special session. Kindly watch that. Today also, today only, LCs. So bank means what? There are various types of banks. Negotiating bank, issuing bank, confirming bank, nominated bank, advising bank. So documents checking is done by either confirming bank, nominated bank, negotiating bank or issuing bank. 4 banks do the checking. Okay. So understand this point. All the banks have the same rule. How many banking days? See, it's all banking days. Huh? Kindly note. 5 banking days, 7 banking days, 10 and 14. So what is the answer? Anyone guess it? Guess this? What is the answer for this? Guess it? It is 5 banking days. Kindly note. See, importantly remember, there are various names of the banks as I gave you just now. I can have 3-4 more banks. Reimbursing bank, that is separate. Transferring bank, that is separate. Okay. LCs also, there are various types of LCs. Green clause, red clause. Various types of, it's a huge topic. You have this in module A. Okay. So 5 banking days. UCP 600 allows 5 banking days. Understand the difference between banking days. Banking days means the day on which the bank is open for normal business for the customers. Normal business for the customers means, suppose bank is open for normal business. Suppose if you come on Sunday for some work, so that is not a normal business for customers, because that's a special work. On 1st of April, generally we have a bank holiday, but we are working. So that is not a normal business day or banking day. On the day on which the bank is open for general customers, even after your bank gets closed, kindly note, if your bank gets closed, the customer timings are over. And if you are sitting later, that is also not a customer hour. Kindly note, there are rules for this. Okay. So 5 banking days. Foreign Exchange Dealers Association of India, FEDAI, has advised the valuation rates based on ongoing market rates. According to these guidelines, the banks are to undertake valuation at the end of. Okay. So banks are to undertake the valuation, means your bonds, whatever bonds you are holding, you have to undertake the valuation of these bonds, treasury bonds, forex, anything. See, forex also, because forex means, FEDAI means mainly dealing in forex. So if forex bonds you are holding, foreign currency you are holding, so you have to do the revaluation. Otherwise, if tomorrow dollar falls down and you will still be, I am having $10,000 with me, but look at the rate, what is happening of the dollar, right? So this revaluation is to be done each month, every week, every 3 months, every 6 months. Think, what does your BFM subject say? Yeah, think over it. What does your topic say? Your book says what? Macmillan. It says yes, let me see the comment section. It says each month. Okay, each month. That is the right answer. Valuation is to be done every month. Generally, month end we do it. Vijay is an exporter in Gujarat and wishes to use the help of Bank X for assistance in handling the documents on collection basis for sending to the foreign correspondent bank. Which type of foreign exchange facility will be provided by Bank X? See, Vijay is an exporter. Now he wants to what? Send the documents. Okay, handling the documents on collection basis. Collection. Now there are 2 parts. LC separate, collection separate. Okay, in fact there are 4 parts. these are the methods of payment. One is LC, second is collections, third is advance payment, and fourth is open account. These are the four methods of payment. Okay? Advance payment means you will get the advance first. Open account means you will handle the documents yourself only. You will not give it to the bank. Bank will be used only for payment. Collection means documents will be handled by the bank. And LC means payment guarantee is given by the bank. Okay? So these are the four ones. So we'll consider only two right now because two are the main ones. Throughout the world, two are going on, collections and LC. So now he wants to send the documents on collection basis to the foreign correspondent bank. So this is Bharat, right? Bharat. This is Mr. Vijay over here. He wants to send the documents to, let's say, USA. Okay, USA. So which type of service will be given? Advising, handling of export payments, collection of export bills, and financing export bills. So what he just wants to send the documents. That's it. So advising is done where? Advising is done where? Advising is done always, okay, kindly note, advising is done always where? Advising is always done when sending the LC. When you send the LC below, means issuing bank sends the LC to the advising bank and then to the seller. Their advising is there. Here documents means he has already collected the documents. Handling of export documents. Handling of export documents. This can be one service. Collection of export bills. Now collection of export bills comes when? When you have sent the document, documents have reached the foreign bank. When they reach this USA, then the payment is to be received. At that time, collection of export bills is the main part. So this is in the payment stage. And financing, it depends on bank. If the bank wants to finance, it can. So I'll directly give you the answer because many of you don't know this concept. See, the answer over here will be over here A, B, C, D. Okay, all of them. Why? Because see, a bank can tell this customer, I'll do all these parts. Advising also, handling of export documents. Who doesn't want a big business? It's a huge business. Financing, you can get a huge amount. The amount is in dollars. So who doesn't want a big business? See, there are the four payment methods which I told you: collection, advance, open account, collections, and LC. Okay? Kindly note the advance and open account. Advance and open account. Here, bank is used only for payment purpose. Documents are handled by the customers only. It is very risky. RBI strictly prohibits such thing. RBI says if you are doing this, very risky, and for special customers only it's allowed. Collection and LC, these are for common customers. Everyone should follow these methods. Documents are handled by the banks over here. Okay, documents are handled by the banks, and payment is also handled. Kindly note, payment in any of the situation, any payment is handled by the banks. Only the question is documents who will handle. So in collection and LC, documents are handled by the banks. In advance and open account, documents are not handled by the banks. Okay, payment is handled by the banks in first two. What is the objective of ISBP? ISBP means International Standard Banking Practices, and now it is not 745. Now it is 821. Latest version. CDCS. Everything is in CDCS. Those who want to study more, kindly join CDCS. Very good exam. We are taking classes for that. Adda is taking classes. Okay? To provide guidance for the issuance of the LCs, means how to issue the LC, guidance for that. To encourage uniformity of practice worldwide, to reduce the number of credits rejected by the banks owing to the discrepancies. So uniformity, guidance, so that the rejection of the LCs is at the lowest. to provide set of rules for bank-to-bank reimbursement. To provide set of rules for bank-to-bank reimbursement. So which one is true? All of them. Suppose if you don't know, I think so, all will type this ABC, all of them. Kindly note, ABC is not the answer. So this is out. Only one is correct. Now some of you will say A is also correct, but no, A is wrong. Why? Because guidance is never provided by ISBP. Guidance is provided by UCP. Okay? Guidance will be provided always by UCP. ISBP will just provide this encourage uniformity of practice worldwide to reduce the number of rejections. So this can be the answer. But what about the C? This is handled by URR. Again, new term, URR 725. Again, URR 725. Uniform rules and regulations for reimbursement instructions. 5 topics total you have in CDCS. UCP 600, ISBP 821, URR 725, ISP 98. This is for standby LCs. And EUCP 2.0, 2.1 now. So the answer is this, huh? Say this. I have given it over here. So this is given by UCP. What does ISBP act as? See, these are the 5 topics. Now what is ISBP then? If UCP does everything, what is the role of ISBP? ISBP, it's like in your schools you had. In schools we had a textbook, right? Officially textbook was given to you in books in your schooling. But what did we do? We purchased the guides, right? Guides were available privately. We purchased the guides, right? So it's like this. Your book means UCP and guide means ISBP. Okay? Simple. Which type of letter of credit is available for transfer in full or in part in favor of any party other than the beneficiary? Beni means beneficiary by the advising bank at the request of the issuing bank. Firstly, understand transferring means what? Transfer LC. See, normal LC is what? How does a normal LC work? Normal LC works, there is the issuing bank, IB, issuing bank. This issuing bank issues the LC, it goes to the advising bank, AB, advising bank. Now I'll write short forms, otherwise it will take a full board. You just listen to this. This advising bank will transfer it to, means it will transfer further to the seller or the Beni, we call it, Beni, beneficiary. Okay, so this word beneficiary has come over here. This is the normal LC. Okay, issuing bank to advising bank to the beneficiary, normal LC. But what happens? Transfer LC means the beneficiary of ours or the seller of ours is just an agent. So he is not the manufacturer. So what will he do? He will tell this advising bank that kindly don't give this LC, kindly transfer it to some XYZ. Second Beni we call it. This is called as second Beni. This was the first Beni. This is the second Beni. Actual manufacturer. So this is known as transferred LC. And the whole process is called as transfer LC process. Again, the whole process is called as transfer LC process. Kindly note this. Okay, very important. I have taken a special session also many times. Kindly watch it. Okay. So, take this. What is the answer for this? Irrevocable LC, revocable LC, irrevocable confirmed LC and transferable LC. So, it's called as obviously transferable LC. Okay. It's called as transferable LC. What are these remaining ones? Irrevocable LC. See, irrevocable means what? That LC which cannot be cancelled. Cannot be cancelled. Okay, now it will be a big sentence. I'll just write cancelled by issuing bank. By issuing bank without the consent of all the parties, specifically beneficiary. That LC which cannot be cancelled without the consent of all the parties, especially beneficiary. This is irrevocable LC. Revocable means what? Exactly opposite. This LC can be cancelled by the issuing bank anytime. Anytime. So revocable LCs are not defined in UCP 600. Not defined. Okay, revocable LCs are not defined in UCP 600. Irrevocable confirmed LC. What is this confirmed? Confirmed means what? There are two guarantees of payment. See, always remember, any LC has one guarantee of payment, that is issuing bank. The one who has issued the LC will give you the guarantee of payment. But if you want a second guarantee, then there is a second bank called as confirming bank. And that confirming bank will give you the second payment guarantee. Generally, confirming bank is within the country of the beneficiary, seller. Issuing bank is generally in the country of the applicant, buyer. It's a huge topic. Okay. So follow my other lectures also on YouTube. I've taken many times. Okay. So now before going, everyone kindly join the new batches of Adda 24/7. The crash course for CAIIB is starting. Okay. So it is starting. See this CAIIB crash course. See this. Kindly join this crash course. I'll be taking this ABM and BFM. ABM I'll be taking module A and C. BFM completely. All these LC, everything will be covered. Okay? Ebooks, mock test, online live classes. Mock tests are full length also. Full length means like the exam, as well as chapter wise also. All of them. Ebooks. Ebooks are full chapter wise. So join it ASAP. Okay? Ebooks, mock test, plus recorded sessions, live classes and recorded sessions. If you miss out on some day because of some bank pressure, you can go for recorded also. Okay? Never forget the code Y432. Okay? I'll show you the code. But before that, there's the increment Mahapack. See, join that Mahapack first. CIB increment Mahapack. See this. Right now, double validity offer is going on. Okay? You buy for 6 months, you get it for 12 months. You buy for 12 months, you get it for 24 months. So use it, isn't it? 24 months plus discount. Discount is still going on the same. 79 plus 1. See this. Remember the code. Code is Y432. Y432. Okay? 79% discount plus 1% extra. Through the app. Download the app first. And then purchase. You will get 1% extra discount. Done? Then in increment Mahapack you get, what do you get? 15 plus batches per subject. Per subject. Huge it is. Plus formula bank, plus question bank, physical delivered to your home. So join this once you join this Mahapack, you are not required to join any other batch. Everything is included in this. So join ASAP. Okay? Bye.